What's up, guys? Go back to real. It was CCXP that's happening this weekend with the Marvel Studios and Lucasfilm that they have represented the panels with the Lucasfilm. We actually got like a ton of news and stuff about the Mandalorian season 3 and when it's releasing and when we can expect it to release on Disney Plus, along with some other details and new footage that was shown to our audiences exclusively that were attending CCXP and so much more as well. So in this video, I'm able to break down when we can expect the Mandalorian season 3 to be released on Disney Plus, and also going over the details and footage that I was showing to the people exclusively at the CCXP, the Brazilian Comic Con as well. But if you're new here, hey, don't make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. So much visit this feature. So let's get into it. And now, as I mentioned, we're getting the video with Lucasfilm, and they presented the panel showcasing Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny and the Mandalorian season 3. And plus, we actually have a release from where we can expect season 3 of the Mandalorian to be released on Disney Plus, and that is March 1st, 2023. And so, like with that, and just 3 months, we'll have the new season of Mandalorian on Disney Plus with the Star Wars content. And plus, we're also gonna have the Bad Batch season 2 also being released in January, so a ton of new Star Wars content in the beginning of 2023. And plus, with Pedro Pascal, I think he's gonna have a bit busier because he also has the new HBO Max series coming out in January called The Last of Us, and that should be a fun, exciting time. And plus, and now with Pedro Pascal now being in The Last of Us and the Mandalorian season 3, it sounds like we're gonna have a lot to look forward to, especially with season 3 on the Mandalorian. And what we can expect from this third season is because of where we last left off the Mandalorian. He was in the book of Boba Fett show, and he was telling me about Boba Fett like fighting everyone, and plus like with the Boba Fett show, it was like so cool, and plus with the Mandalorian and Grogu going on more adventures together, especially as it's gonna be big, especially with the upcoming third season. And now on top of that, they also released some new footage from the Mandalorian season 3 that was shown exclusively to the people attending CCXP. And of course, this footage wasn't made public, but like we do actually have a description of what people saw. I think this is kind of from a Collider themselves. And now what they said, they said that like the upcoming the third season of the Mandalorian is going to of course send where we're going to see monkey lizards and other sorts of creatures. Also tease like several other Mandalorians working together. And plus, with the location of course sign, this is the exact location, and that was in the prequel era, and especially with the Obi-Wan Kenobi, and that was training Anakin Skywalker. And I think that this was a flashback back in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. And now I think it's gonna be very cool that like with the Mandalorian season 3, it's gonna focus on that location, and they're probably gonna explore more locations than that as well. And also that it's probably gonna be more epic than the previous three seasons of The Mandalorian. And now, keep in mind, with this new footage, it's the extended version of the trailer that we saw back at D23 at the Star Wars celebration. And now they said with this new footage, it focuses on what's next for the title character. That's with the Mandalorian after making a choice after with removing his helmet. That's what we saw back in season 2. Is that what we previously seen? He's decided to go to Mandalore, and now with Grogu, he's exploring the Force more deeply, and he's shown moving a figure out of a cave. And even with Bo-Katan, who is confronting the Mandalorian about his absence during the war and discussing his future. And now, especially with that, when Din Djarin's life, even if he's gonna be a Mandalorian again, it's because like in the Boba Fett show, Din Djarin is no longer a Mandalorian, and so maybe in this season, if we're ever gonna see Din Djarin, is especially going to be a Mandalorian again. And now what they also said is that with the production wise, it seems that with the Mandalorian season 3 is going to be at all-time high with a mind-blowing cinematography. And now even with this, it sounds like we're waiting for a treat for what's in store for season 3 of the Mandalorian, especially with the return of the Mandalorian and Grogu. And now, especially for John Favreau, who is the director of the Mandalorian series, has teased what we should expect for season 3 of the Mandalorian. It's going to be in scope in the previous seasons, that it's going to have more space battles, Mandalorians, and more surprises. And now, especially with the term more surprises, I mean that we're probably going to have a bunch of cameos in the third season of the Mandalorian. And I think, but at the same time, it's more the focus more importantly on the story, and especially if we're gonna have a couple cameos. I think that's just something bigger that would be in store for us, especially with the Mandalorian season 3 being at an all-time high with the mind-blowing cinematography and having more Mandalorians than we've ever seen. And so especially in the previous 2 seasons of the show, and even with the back in the Boba Fett show where we had appearances by Luke Skywalker, Ahsoka Tano, and like much more, and all like crazy stuff that went down in that series as well. So with the Mandalorian season 3, I think it could be an exciting time, especially especially that's gonna be bigger than we ever seen in the Star Wars universe. And yeah, with all this, I'm very excited for the Mandalorian season 3, and especially as we're gonna have so much more to be in store for that we've ever seen in the previous two seasons, especially with the return of the Mandalorian and Grogu, and even as we're gonna have more surprises and more space battles, even with the several other Mandalorians that are gonna be joining alongside Din Djarin and Grogu, and I think we definitely expect a few surprises, maybe a bunch of cameos as well. And yeah, I'm very excited for this, and hopefully they'll get another trailer soon. And with this, I'm very looking forward to more Star Wars content on the Disney Plus, and much more as well. So that's it for this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. What your thoughts on the Mandalorian season 3 release and details that were revealed, and are you looking forward to the Mandalorian season 3? Let me know in the comments down below. If we could get this video a like and subscribe to the channel for video videos, and for live updates always follow me on Twitter. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.